Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Build. We are back and I've done some stuff, as you can see. I've started to kind of lay out some paths and line out some buildings and kind of give an impression of where things are going to be going. So this area I kind of want to be somewhat of a residential district. And then on the opposite end here, I want to have like more of a higher wealth standard. So a few big houses around that area. And, you know, this is where the small ones are. And then maybe this will have like a restaurant or a pub around the place. And perhaps here we can do something like a market area potentially. And this area, I thought this is like a bridge thing that comes across here, and then maybe there's a big gate here that leads somewhere. Not sure where, maybe it's the entrance to the valley, maybe it's the exit towards something else. There's probably not going to be anything behind it, but I want there to be something big that's kind of implicates that this wasn't just humans. There's something bigger at play and something more epic and interesting story-wise. So that's kind of what I want that to be. Now I'm just going to take a look here. I used some gold to line out this path, and I kind of just want to get a line tool, or can we do a /set? I forget, is that how it works? /V. What kind of path should we do? Probably, I guess a wood. It's probably the most logical thing to use right now. Let's just do a quick regular oak plank for right now. Use V5, and if we just do that, we can make this really quick. Make a large platform in a pretty short amount of time. And we can kind of do that for this area here. And this will kind of help us line out. Oh, whoops. Or is it, wait, hold on. 0.1. Okay, got it. Alright, right. So we can take that and have that come out to there. And do the same with, whoops. It doesn't matter. Do that, and we can just get a nice little bit of platforming going on really quick. Now for these houses, I'm kind of wanting to have a bit of a medieval look, but with a bit more stony rather than mostly wood. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that yet, so we're just going to experiment a little bit. If we just make the outline out of some stone brick, like so, and see how that looks. Actually, let's just fill this up for right now. We can use no. I don't want it to be the replace material, I just want it to be the regular material. I forget how, oh wait, you do that with shift clicking, right, okay. Whoops. We can just real quick do this and turn that into a wall. A brick wall like that. And maybe we grab some cobblestone and kind of give that a bit of depth here. This, I don't like that there for sure. Maybe we can have this coming down. No. Let's use a cobblestone wall and have that come up around here. And we can have this keeping around on the bottom here. Now we will want the entrance to be here, so we will have an entrance there. Then for this, what can we do here? Maybe a classic, where is it? Acacia log Use that as kind of the pillar block, since it is kind of gray and does have that nice feel to it that I like. And put that along here. Maybe do it like this. And do that on the opposite end. Get rid of these blocks. And have that go around. So we'll kind of have that. And actually this needs to come down one. Is that alright? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it. But I need some clay. I need some clay blocks. Where are the clay blocks? Which would be good? Let's try red. Let's try red. Let's toggle this down full. There we go. And just have that go over. Like so. And give it a little bit of this. So that, is that a nice roof color? I'm not sure. I'm not really feeling the color of that. Let us take this is like a little, I'm showing you like a little more than I usually would, because I'm kind of showing the tools that I use as well to kind of, oh my god, oh, it shows the selection. Okay. Didn't expect that for a minute. 159.14 / replace 159 with 159.13. Okay, that's not good. Just gonna cycle through the colors real quick and see if there's anything I like. Okay, I do kind of like this. Deselect. Can I do that? Yes. And there we go. I do kind of like that. But now we're gonna need a different color. I feel we're gonna need a different color for this center area, definitely. And we might actually go with wood in the end. I'm really experimenting. Usually I plan this out in advance, but I'm really just experimenting on camera, and I'm just trying out a bunch of different things. So this might not look very good off the bat, but in the end, we'll turn it into something very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm just pulling like loads of different colors together, and no clue if it's gonna end up looking good. I'm just filling this up for the sake of filling it up, but we're definitely gonna add stuff to that, like windows and such. Is that a nice, I kind of like that, but then I don't like this anymore. So this is a bit tricky. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna be back with what I actually want the house to look like, because this is definitely not going well so far. Alright guys, we're back. I've done some stuff off camera. I've just been fiddling around with some of this business over here. I've added some. I'm not completely done these shaders. I just put on shaders for a sec to see what it was like, but now it's giving me sudden frame rate issues, so I'm turning them back off. But yeah, so this is kind of what the house looks like. I'm actually not too fond of those yellow panes. I want to change those. Let's try a light blue. I'm always a fan of the light blue panes. That's a bit more pleasant, I think. So yeah, that's kind of the house, the style of the house. I feel like I've kind of lost my ability to make decent looking house color combinations. I might fiddle with it some more later, especially like this inside. I just changed it and suddenly I was like, oh, this kind of works, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet, so I might change that still. But yeah, this is kind of the style that I'm probably going to be looking at for these houses. I kind of use the off-axis as well, so that there's just a little bit more variety and it's not all the same, or the walls don't look the same. Also, I wanted to show what this looks like using John Smith, because it's kind of, you know, it's based on vanilla textures a little bit, but a bit more medievally. So this is what it looks like with that. And I really like the look of these planks and how they're kind of, how the grain is going, the planks are going in a different direction. And I like the look of that. So let me know what you think of this texture pack, and if you guys want to see me build further in this one, John Smith, or if you want to see me continue building in default vanilla. Both are options. Both probably look fairly good. So either option should probably work out. Obviously, there's going to be some stuff that's going to be different with John Smith, like certain things having different types, like the light gray wall having the crosses in that, and paintings having different options and such. But yeah, this is kind of the look. I'm going to do a little time lapse, doing some more buildings here, and maybe working on this a little bit. And then that'll be the end of the episode. So definitely let me know what you think of the textures and what you think of the look of the thing. And let's get into a little time lapse. Alright guys, we're back. We have done some stuff. We should have a window here, I'll tell you what. But yeah, we've done a bunch of things. I haven't even filled that in behind there. But yeah, we have built some things. Some houses have been made, some bridges have been built. There's gonna be some support stuff that I'm gonna add later on into that, which should all be good. Maybe we can, if we just take a quick peek-see at it, we could probably do something along these lines. Give them one of these. Kind of move like so. And have that as kind of support beams throughout the structure. Maybe take a different block type for that. I'm not really feeling that one, but you see what I mean. Something along those lines. But yeah, the reason I haven't done this one yet is, I don't know, I kind of want to make that into a pub, and I haven't really thought of the best idea to do that, turn that into, so yeah, that'll be in another time. But this is a good start to a little village that we've got, guys. I think it's coming along nicely. What if we take on the shaders for a quick second? Of course, the sun is on the opposite end. Time set 6,000. Still, it's over there. Let's do 7,000. Okay, now it's coming to shine in a little bit. Of course, that one spike is blocking the sun over this village. But yeah, we could do something with that, possibly, potentially. Yeah, so that is it with the shaders and the texture pack. I'll take off the John Smith real quick just to see what it looks like in default. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, I would say. Hopefully, I would say. But yeah, let me know, guys, about the texture pack. What do you think? I kind of like doing it in a different one because I basically only build in vanilla, so it's kind of an interesting change of pace to use a texture pack for once in a while. And other than that, I hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button for sure, and leave your suggestions perhaps with things that we can do in this area, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.